the bravest American I've ever seen. All over the island, soldiers are bearing their weapons to bear and fight. Anything they can get working, their .45 caliber pistols or Springfield rifles. And in some cases, soldiers were able to get 30 and 50 caliber belt gun machine guns into action, bringing down numerous marauding Japanese Zeros, Vals, and Kates. There's our Zeros right there, followed by our American P-36 Hawk. K torpedo bomber right there in the middle. Meanwhile, at Bellisfield Airfield on the northeastern coast of the island, more U.S. Army air pilots are racing for their P-40s. Unfortunately, Japanese Zeros appear at the same time and started strafing runs. One P-40 pilot was killed as he stepped into his cockpit. Two other P-40 pilots were shot down just as they got off the ground. Also on this side of the island, Cornelia Fort was flying her interstate cadet just like Jelly Belly. She was a civilian flight instructor. She was shot at by the Japanese, but she escaped mid-air collision and she was able to land safely. The flight of B-12 B-17s covered from the mainland finally arrived and were immediately attacked by the Zeros. Unfortunately, in all the confusion, the B-17s were shot at by friend and foe. The flying crews landed wherever they could. One of them in a pineapple field not far from Hickam Field. A B-17 pilot, Major Landon, trying to land, said, "What a hell of a way to enter a war. Out of gas, unarmed, and no place to land." Amazingly though, 12 of the B-17s actually made it to Hickam Field. Admiral Yamamoto, the mastermind of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, said, "I fear all we have done is to waken the sleeping giant and fill him with a terrible resolve." Well, he was right. At the conclusion of the surprise attack on Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, more than half of America's entire naval fleet had